G L E S.
Eagles! Eagles!
Say fly, Eagles, fly.
Fly, Eagles, fly. Fly, Eagles, fly.
Yo, that man, you know what it is, your boy Philly Fresh, aka the General, and also a fourth of the Better Bird podcast. If you have not done it, please make sure you hit that sub button right down there. I appreciate it. Also, smash the like for your boy. Sharing this Karen, man. Hey, yo, do y'all know when y'all smash the like, it sends the content out even more? More people will get to see it. All you got to do is twiddle your fingers, man. I appreciate it in advance. Listen, man. Today is a very touchy subject for me. Psych. No, it's not. It's about Howie Roseman. We're going to get into the whole situation with him and Lane Johnson, the article that came out. I have not read the whole thing, but I did get snippets and clippets, and I'm going to share them with y'all. But before that, I'm sitting here and I'm thinking, shout out to my daughter. It's her anniversary, birthday, y'all call it. You know what I mean? We wanted to go get the little pedicures, you know what I mean? She got the nails and all that. She got her nails done and all that, you know what I mean? Stay uptight with yourself, man. Manicure, all that, you know what I mean? I'm hood, but getting a little bougie now. I'm getting a little bougie, man. But back to what's at hand and what's at stake right here. Howie Roseman. I'm sitting there and I'm thinking, it's only one player, and it's crazy that the only player that's still here, everybody wants to get rid of. It is only one player from the 2017 draft out of 8. Think about that. Just 3 years ago, the year that we won the Super Bowl, his draft was so bad. It's only one person here, and that's probably because he's a first-round pick, and he got that fifth-year option. Without that, he probably wouldn't be here. I don't know how many teams can say that. How many teams can say that in the last 3 years, well, one of the last 3 years that our draft picks, none of our draft picks are here anymore. Let's go through the list. Barnett still here, hanging on by a thread. Most people want him gone. I don't, but let's go with Sidney Jones. Now, Sidney Jones, I wasn't really mad at the pick, but he didn't turn out what we need him to turn out. But who knows what he might do over there in Jacksonville? Okay, Rasul Douglas. I thought Rasul Douglas should have been a center, so maybe used incorrectly, but it was some other talent that he could have got instead of that. I want to say, because I'm going right off the top of the brain right here. I want to say, I want to say Pumphrey. Yeah, it's either Pumphrey or Sheldon Gibson. Both of them went in the 4th round. So Sheldon Gibson had a lot of speed, had a lot of potential. I don't know if he wasn't developed right or whatever the case may be, but it was other people that you could have gotten in the draft instead of him. Donnell Pumphrey. Woo! We passed up on the Saints running back. We passed up on that guy to get that guy. Donnell Pumphrey. That to me, other than the fireman situation, that's one of the worst picks that the Eagles have made. Donnell Pumphrey. With all them running backs, you pick that guy? I don't know, man. I don't know. So let's go down a little bit. Matt Hollins. Remember the guy that just wanted to play special teams? That's all he wanted to do. And you kept putting him out there in 2019 season. Another weapon for Carson Wentz, your quarterback. But the dude's just out there just running deep. He was out there actually playing like he was playing special teams. All he was doing was running straight. He was beelining to the Matt Hollins, bust. I don't care where you got him at. 5th round, don't care. Bust. Then you got Nathan Gary. See, I'm hearing that Nathan Gary was gone. I didn't really get any reports, but I did speak to some people. Nathan Gary's supposed to be gone. I'm not sure. But if he's still here, then he's the only other guy. But I don't think he's here. You know what I mean? Comment below, let me know. But when I checked out the roster, it says he's on the roster, but then I hear reports that they're not resigning him. So maybe he's on the roster until a certain time, but it's looking like Nathan Gary is not going to be on the team. So that's another one. Last but not least, Elijah Qualls. I actually like Qualls. I actually like Elijah. Letting go. Felt as though you had too much depth at the D tackle position. So let him go. So we just went through 7 players that are not on this team anymore from 3 years ago that you drafted. And this is why we got to find mercenaries. This is why we got to pay guys more than they need to be paid, like an Alshon Jeffrey. This is why. Because Howie Roseman can't draft. But you got all the time in the world to worry about if Lane Johnson mouthpiece is in. You got all the time in the world to tell Lane Johnson, "Dad, man, I ain't see you get beat like that by a rookie ever." Well, how about you draft his replacement since you want to talk all heavy like that? Because you ain't draft Lane Johnson. That probably was stings with you. You ain't draft Lane Johnson, and he is one of the best drafted linemen that the Eagles have ever seen. And that's facts. That's facts. But you didn't draft him. Would you feel some type of way? Listen, I ain't gonna lie. He lucky Lane Johnson ain't punch him in his damn mouth. This dude got to get better. This draft, Howie, you got to hit on this draft. Now, last draft, I said I did like some of the picks. But I don't know if that's the guy, I can't remember his name, slipping my mind, that just left, because he was here when we drafted. So that might not even, some of them might not even been given picks, except for probably Jalen Hurts and Jalen Reagor. But them other later round picks, that might have been the guy that we got from Cleveland. If you think about it, Quez Watkins, I think he's better than Reagor. You know what I mean? Sean Bradley, Kayvon Wallace. These are good pickups from good schools. Listen, man. We can't we can't look at it in 2 years and say, damn, nobody's on the team from 2020. Where's Quez Watkins? Where's Kayvon Wallace? Like, where's Bradley? Where's Taylor? In 3 years, you can't look at, well, 2 years now, you can't look at this draft class and say the same thing. And you definitely can't say it for this upcoming situation. But it could happen because of how bad Howie Roseman draft. Y'all think that I just be sitting here just want to get this dude smoke? No, I want y'all to see the light and what the hell is going on with this dude. Just think about it. 3 years. Nobody on the team but one, and that's your first round draft pick? Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. It's really 4, but we didn't play the season yet. But it is coming up on 4. I get it. I know people going to comment and say it's 4. That's still bad, y'all. These dudes, none of these dudes was able to get past a rookie contract. Not one guy. I don't know another team that can say that. Now, I'm not into a lot of the drafts that people do or whatever the case may be on other teams, but I don't know if another team can say that. In 3 to 4 years, nobody is on the team that you drafted, except for one guy. As much as we hated Chip Kelly, or whatever the case may be, that dude could draft. Think about it. The core team that we won the Super Bowl with was Chip Kelly guys and a bunch of mercenaries that Howie hit on. Other than that, he has done nothing. Just think about it, y'all. Let me know what y'all think in the comments, man. I rant. I said what I said. Stay Philly, stay fresh, y'all. Yo, that.